I was here in plenty of time.
Good stuff.
I'd rather get here and have a half an hour snooze in the car rather than trying to be hustling along thinking.
Takes it out of you, doesn't it?
So what do you drive day to day at the moment?
I've got Vauxhall Insignia here at the moment. But
and is that 4-wheel drive or front wheel?
Front wheel. Yeah.
So I mean, the thing to remember really is that with the rear wheel drive and the front wheel drive, just a slightly different technique. One to the other. I've got the central mirror. You've got those two.
No problem.
Yeah. So
shall I adjust them?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be warning me of faster cars, but
I try to
be as aware as possible as well. Okay, cracking.
So when you're ready, put it over towards you. Handbrake off. Okay. Yeah, we go. So maximum 20 in the pit lane until we go past where the green light is up there.
Sure.
As you're approaching the corners, you can normally see the red cone, which is where you're going to finish your braking and turn into the corner. If you can, with your hands, one thumb on there.
Yep.
And same on the other, but lower down. Rest your thumb on the bar going through. Put your thumb in, actually in. That's
sorry about that.
And now, and the same on this side. That's it.
Yep.
And now look where the paddle shifts are.
Sure.
Then you're right there. Okay. Yeah. Check. It's good. I tend to sit the car. See that centre line? Sit it over that.
Sure.
Follow it round. Wait till you see the yellow cone. Over to the left. Now aim for the red. Come left. Now gently onto the brakes. Push a little bit harder. Look, stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes. Now look where your hands are. Turn and power. Then we're going to see the race driver move his hands off the steering wheel. So ease off on the gas.
I realise.
In here, you don't want to brake in here. You just feather the throttle.
Yep.
Keep the car going straight. Just easing off. Now turn and put some power on. Don't turn the wheel, put the power on. Use the power to push the car out.
Sure.
Just easing off over to the right. Now this is noble, a long left-hander. You can't see the apex, so easing off. Keep it going straight. Wait until you can see the yellow. Now aim at it. So the next one is Goodwood. Now no braking, but ease off on the gas. Let the car settle down and look for your yellow cones and the apex. Now the next thing you want to see is the green one on the outside of the track. So hold the wheel still, squeeze the gas on, let the car come over to the left. Next corner coming up is Church. You want to be all the way over to the left. You'll see the red cone at the bottom of the hill. The important one though is the yellow one over there. Just easing off at the touch. Go past the red. Go past. Now turn. Start to squeeze the power on. Lots of power. Over to the right. Put your foot down. Off we go. Leave yourself plenty of room. That's it. That's good. Yellow cone at the top. Bring the car over to the left. 3 cones all together. Yellow, yellow, and then red. Keep aiming for the red. Now brake. Stay on the brake all the way. Harder braking. Stay on the brake. Stay on the brake. Gently turning in. Easing off. And then over to the left. Try not to take the curbs if you can avoid it.
Sure.
So over to the left. Now ease off on the gas. Keep it left. Ease off on the gas. Wait till you can see the yellow. Now turn. Now start to squeeze some power on. Look for that middle line of the track. Sit the car over the middle line. Follow that middle line all the way around. Wait till you can see the yellow cone. When you see it, bring the car left. Now aim for the red cone. Now onto the brake. Stay on the brake. Looking at that one, but don't turn yet. So not yet, not yet. Really aim at it. Get as close to it as you can. Then look further ahead. Look for the yellow. Now turn. Hold the wheel still. Just squeeze a bit of power. Now just feather the throttle. And now turn. Use the power to push the car to the outside. Keep it all the way over. Now just easing off a touch. Over to the right. Very gently on the brakes just to put the nose down. Keep it that wide to the right. Now turn, squeeze some gas on. You feel all the weight on your side. Now no braking in here, but ease off on the gas. Now all the weight's on my side. So your job is to manage moving the weight around the car. Yellow, that's what you've got to get close to. Hold the wheel still, just squeeze the power and let the car drift to the outside. Red cone at the bottom of the hill, that's the next one for us. Bring the car over to the left. Easing off, very light touch. Go on the brake, that is. Turn, and now power. Hold the wheel still. Top of the hill, my side, yellow cone, that's the marker for us. Gently over to the left. Diagonal line, back for the yellow. And brake. So how far away from the yellow are you?
Oh, sorry.
Brake. So my question to you then is, what are you looking at? I'm saying to you, yellow, yellow, and then red, and you're ignoring them.
Yeah.
Now, if you ignore them, you end up in the wrong place on the track.
Sure.
Makes the corners more difficult. So try and use the cones to your advantage.
Sure.
Aiming for the red, gently over to the left. Now just ease off a little bit, wait till you can see the yellow cone sitting on the apex, then aim at it, hold the wheel still and just squeeze some power on. Don't turn the wheel, use the power. Centre of the track, looking for that yellow cone as you come round. Go over to the left, now brake. Keep the car left. On the brake, just stay on the brake, that's it.
Yep.
And brake. Turn, that's good. Get to your next red. Now just feather the throttle. Make the turn. Hold the wheel still and put the power on. Ease off on the gas, turn. That's it, let the car come to the outside. Easing off a touch, little touch on the brakes. Don't come in too early. Now, if you come in too early, the car's pointing off the track.
Yeah.
Now you've got to drag it around the corner, so you stay out wide to come in. Let the car settle here, looking for the yellow cone. That's it, start to squeeze the power on. Hold the wheel still and squeeze the power on. We should naturally drift out towards the green.
Sure.
You want to be then over to the left again, Mike. So keep it left. Now gently on the brakes, keep it left, keep it left, keep it left. Gentle turn, hold the wheel still and now power. Don't turn the wheel, just use the power. Top of the hill. Yellow cone, so you want to bring the car over to the left. Now as you come up here, look over to the right.
Yep.
Aim for the other yellow cone over
Yeah.
there. Onto the brakes. Keep aiming for the red. And we're in the pits this time. So you try to use all the track going into and out of the corners. The more of the track you use, the faster you're going to go.
Sure. Yeah.
Just watch out for these.
Sure.
Yeah, just a little turn, that's good. Just stop there.
Mhm.
So how did you find it?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, really good.